welcome back to the Yorkshire Toffees. In today's video, I give my post-match reaction to the Everton 1, Liverpool 2. Of course, disappointing result. Of course, I'm back here with Adam from We Are the Famous EFC. Of course, Adam was at the game, so take it away, Adam.
Where do we go from there? Like, where the hell do we go? Like, we were only good for 25 minutes. Then after that, when Illuminati got his goal, it was offside. It definitely wasn't offside. I've watched it back. But when that goal went offside and was ruled out, we just went flat as for the whole entire game. There was no urgency, no nothing. We were poor. But let me tell you now, Liverpool weren't good at all. This is the worst Liverpool side I've ever seen during my time being born. But let me tell you something now, we didn't deserve to lose at all today. Like, we certainly didn't. We should have won, arguably. But we do what Everton do and is shit ourselves when we get the opportunity to. And that, for me, really hurts today. It's flat, it's grim, and it really, really hurts. But there was no energy at all, was there?
Yeah, well, of course.
I went to the game. I went the game today, and the atmosphere was incredible, absolute incredible. And we still shit ourselves. The fans don't, but the players do. And it really, really, really hurts. I'm just sick and tired that it's always us. Like, why does that always happen to us? Why do we do the negatives? Better makes a good goal without a shadow of a doubt. That was an incredible goal. But when he went off with a black eye, Tierno Barry offered fuck all. Tierno Barry was the worst player out there. The best player on the pitch today was Jared Branthwaite before he went off injured.
Yeah.
Everyone else didn't look bothered. They just wanted the game to be over. And that, for me, is the wrong mentality to have. We were the better side, of course, because we were the home side. We had numerous chances in the first half, and we didn't take them. The second half, we did have a couple of chances again, and we still didn't even take it. The referee was absolute dog crap. Chris Kavanagh. It's an absolute shit show. But to be honest with you, son, we should have won it. We should have got 2 penalties as well, and better, we should have got a hat-trick today without a shadow of a doubt. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, of course. Well, of course, I was watching it from home on the TV. But, well, all I can say is just, of course, after me and my dad, I was watching it with my dad in the room. When Ndai scored, me and my dad just completely, we were up, we were celebrating.
Because I was at the Hill Dickinson, I went absolute erupt.
Yeah, I literally erupted as well.
I literally swore my head off at that ground. I was like, what a wanker, what a cunt. And all of that, how the hell did we not win? How the fucking hell did that goal not stand? That was onside. Joe Brown was onside. I watched it back.
Yeah, well, like I said, me and my dad were watching. After you scored, fully erupted in celebration. We were just so happy we knew, and we just could see. And of course, 2 minutes later, after he was offside, that Egyptian guy, the hell,
yeah,
is all I can say. Just
Curtis Jones was absolute evil when they scored that second goal. Came over to the Everton fans, shushed them, and all of that. Oh my God, what a fat scumbag! What an absolute scumbag Liverpool are. I fucking hate them.
Yeah, well, I would. Well,
Evertonians, we know what they are, and certainly we do. But as I said, the scumbags are cheating bastard scumbags. I'll say it again, cheating scumbags.
Yeah, well, of course, our next game is, of course, against West Ham away on next Saturday.
That for now, European is very, very close now to Everton. We're on thin ice of not getting it, So we've got to get massive results now.
Yeah.
We've got to get literally 3 points against West Ham, a draw against City, a win against Palace, and a win against Tottenham, and a win against Thingy as well. If Everton don't get a win against a draw against City, then European is off for Everton, is off. Then I think if we don't get anything this season, I do think that David Moyes could be under pressure by the Friedkins because how much we've spent in the summer. But I back him 1000%. Yeah, he got it wrong at times today, but David Moyes, only with the subs and all of that, but David Moyes is a top manager, a top manager for Everton. I back him 1000%, but the players need to put their ideas up now because that was absolute farce. From the worst ever Liverpool side we've seen in history, and we were the much better side at home today. For once, it was a proper Merseyside derby for Everton. We were the better side, but I'm just sad that we didn't hold out the 1-1 and we didn't win the game because we deserved today to win that game. There's no denying it. Liverpool were poor, Canate was poor, Van Dijk didn't even deserve to score. None of them plays absolutely at all today. It was an absolute shit show. What are your thoughts on Everton's second half?
I think the second half,
I thought that we had them better of the chances, but we just didn't take our chances. We need a striker.
Yeah, second half, of course. After the better goal, before the better goal, I felt like we were pushing to get a equaliser.
Yeah,
we had all the chances, and then of course Beto got the goal. Well, brilliant for him. And then of course I think after Beto went off, we did lose a bit of our attacking capability, and then of course Jared Brantford getting injured as well. That wasn't helpful. So it just felt like once them two came off, we just lost a bit more of the that fight from the team.
Today, what we lacked, was the mentality. The mentality wasn't there today, and it's been there every game so far this season, apart from today. The mentality of the players were poor today. But again, I'll say it again, we should have won it. Better should have took his chances.
Yeah.
They do. The shites do. We don't. Yeah. We built the city as well. That will always be true.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something now. How sad's this? That win at the Hill Dickinson Stadium is going to make their season. How sad is that this game has made Liverpool's season win the first ever game at the Hill Dickinson? Hey, how sad is that?
Yeah, it is unfortunate. Therefore, well, I have just seen something after the game that Jared Brantford has left the stadium in crutches, so I don't really know exactly. Of course, I know Moisey said he didn't know exactly what.
Absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
It's a bit, it's annoying because of course he's just since he's come back from injury, absolutely brilliant as Brantford, but.
Where do we go from here, Toffees? Where the hell do we go from here? But it's over and done with now, thank God.
Of course, we will be deep. Well,
we've got to win West Ham to keep our European spot alive. We've got to beat West Ham. If we beat West Ham, then Europe is 100% on for Everton. But it'll come down to that. Do subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video. Up the toffees. Bye bye.